Alright, doing some Slay the Spire. Felt like doing some Defect, so we'll see how that goes. I'm horrible with the Defect. By far my worst character, but I'd like to maybe get better with it. Tale as old as time. I'm already not loving these Neo choices. I guess I could go for the rare colorless. There are definitely some high rolls there. Um, hmm. Let's go for it. Damn it. This sucks. Like Mayhem's bad into the Guardian, it's bad into Knob. And it's just bad. And these aren't much better. Oh my. Should just played Monster Train. I guess we could do Secret Technique. If I can somehow survive long enough, it could be good for Defect. Get some sort of a good skill. As for where to go, I definitely don't want to take on a green elite, so the left is, I don't even think, an option. I think I'd rather hit the 2 events than force myself to go to advanced hallways, 2 of them before an elite. And then from here, we may just be dead if we continue to low roll. But we could maybe hit that shop with some gold. Which sucks because the best path after that has a shop. So maybe we go... Shitty thing is, no matter what I choose here, I'm locked into either an elite or not an elite. I don't think I like taking on 3 elites here, so why don't we just plan on this, and then I can hit this shop. We'll see, but I'm gonna start here for sure. Well, unfortunately, we're gonna be having an advanced hallway, 1 minimum, because this is for sure a fight. That's how the stupid Slay the Spire RNG works. We could do this just to get it out of the deck, I guess. Yeah. Seems like a pretty easy doom and gloom here. It's definitely a good pickup. Oh, alright, never mind. I got the 10% chance to get a shop instead. Huh. Skim would be better later, but I don't know that I can buy it now. I've already have one like late game card stuck in this deck that's like horrible for the early game. Kind of wish I took the attack one now that I got the doom and gloom. I just feel like the attacks, it's like the one attack I would have liked it for, other than maybe Hyper Beam. The other attacks, I'm like, do I really want to dig for them? I feel like there's a lot more skills I'd rather dig for in the long term. I could do a rebound, I guess. It's on sale. Either way, I got elites without campfires in between, so I need to take as little damage as possible. I could take that in an attack potion, maybe? Or I could remove... defend, I guess? Nah, I think we need an attack potion. Alright. I'll take some of my max HP back there. Probably just Doom and Gloom defend. This secret technique continues to really not do anything for me. I almost don't even want to play it. I mean, the other thing I could do is secret technique double defend or triple defend. Then we really hope he doesn't attack next turn. Might be okay. He's not. Like, I probably, this only does 10 damage, so actually it's okay. Because we want to hopefully go in on him next turn, and hopefully he's not attacking. Because he won't have any armor. Perfect. Probably should still zap, though, right? I don't know that I want to rebound any of these. Dual cast and maybe get another rebound, hopefully. Alright, no damage on Jawworm is nice. It's not usually that good. Okay, all three of these are good. Leaning toward the Tower of Pizza here, and by that I mean Ball Lightning, but I don't know, maybe the other ones are better. I don't really have Guardian. Both Boot Sequence and Charged Battery have more synergy with the Doom and Gloom. They just help being able to play a 2-cost card while also defending. The Ball and Lightning has some slight synergy with it, just in its ability to evoke that orb sooner than later. And is probably just the better Act 1, early Act 1 card. Against Guardian, I'd rather have Charged Battery. Boot Sequence would be worse into it. So this is kind of the middle of the road card. I don't think Charged Battery is particularly good into any of the elites that I'm going to face, so other than Lagavulin. So I think I'll take the Ball Lightning. Let's go for the... Let's focus on the elites first, worry about the rest later. Defend, strike, rebound. Pretty lame that they both attack here. Good thing I bought the potion. Guess I could have just used this. But definitely a strength potion is going to beat that. Okay, well, I already have a rebound for Streamline. I just don't think I want it when already I have the Doom and Gloom. It's like, how am I going to find space to play the both of these? Bullseye with a Dark Orb sounds pretty good to me. Alright. This is probably by far the one that we want to see the most. Try to get that Dark Orb out. Don't do it to me, game. Don't do it to me. Alright, I was going to say, if it 1 out of 16's me here, I will not be happy. Do we dual cast just to get this in the front? I think we do. If I do that, I don't have any defense next turn. At the same time, I don't want to use these potions for this fight. Kind of want to save them for... Okay, we definitely don't go here. I don't have any money, but I want to save them for here, but I don't know. Maybe I should just use one. If I use one, should it be attack potion? I think so. I don't know. That would be better into Sentries and Knobs, so I'll use this. I should have used it before. I missed out on some damage, unfortunately. I think I really do need to survive 5 health here, if possible. Let's rebound ball lightning. Frozen egg. All for one currently doesn't do anything for me, but if we take it now, it at least gives me time to set up an all for one deck. Whereas the others just aren't good. I really don't think Rippenteur is good, especially now that it's a 50-50 on sentries. It's like, why do I want to randomly attack a sentry for just 7 twice? I feel like it's such a bad card. I think this is why I suck. And Claw, too. It's like, Claw's the meme, right? Everyone's like, Claw, Claw, Claw. But truthfully, I think this card is one of the worst cards in any card game I've seen. It's so bad. Like, yeah, I take it all for one. I feel like I still don't do a Claw deck. But maybe I would take it if I saw it, just because it is a 0 cost. But I'd rather have any of the other 0 costs, hands down. I mean, if I take this now, it's a really overcosted, just worse than Strike card. It's not doing anything particularly good for Guardian. I don't know, that'd be pretty good. Like, I could get like a boot sequence, and then I can like not play it turn 1, and then bring it back with all for one. Like, there's definitely some stuff I can do. I'm gonna take it. I don't know, I'm on 33 health. If anything, it's another attack into Gremlin Knob. Maybe Rip and Tear was correct, though. I don't know. I'm definitely not taking all of this on, so this is just... I think instead of removing, I want to heal here. Yeah, I'm not even going to debate. I'm not going to convince myself to remove a card there. I know that it's no way it's correct. Dual cast. We don't want him to attack us. So do 24 damage, bringing him down to 36. 34 is the magic number. I think we do that. If I would have just took the attack version of this, I'd be so much better off right now. I could just Doom and Gloom. I don't know. I guess maybe it's not that great. I love how it's like the draw piles. Well, it actually doesn't even draw me a card here, but I can't even play it? What a horrible card. What a horrible card. I guess the attack version wouldn't be very good here anyway. Like, what a bad card. Like, my god, what a bad card. I should have just skipped that first thing. Cut my losses. If I do this, I'm most likely going to kill it like 75% of the time. I just have to win one of the two 50-50s. Is it 75%? I don't actually think it's 75%. Simple math. It's just two 50-50s. Why do I not have that in like my back pocket? Either way, I'm going to try for this. I mean, I'm only defending for 3 anyway. Alright, at least it didn't bone me there. Kind of leaning toward Beam Cell because of the all for one. It's not that amazing into sentries, but pretty good into Knob. I think I'm okay into sentries anyway. Like, Doom and Gloom's going to be really good there, so is Rebound. The rest isn't probably going to be that good. The skill might finally have a chance to do something. The skill pull. I think it's a beam cell. Turbo I could see. I mean, both of those cards come back with all for one. And I could secret technique turbo out. That would be a really good card for me to get in a lot of cases. I wish this card like retained or something. I don't know. Doom and Gloom is going to be very important for either of these bosses, these elites coming up. And both are supported by Beam Cell. All for One is good with both. I think it's a Beam Cell though, for now. Secret Technique would get some synergy with this, so I think we take it. Be good into Sentries for one turn. Alright, let's try to kill the weak one. Do I use an attack potion is the question. Because if I get a 0 cost, I could get it back right now. I wouldn't want the attack potion in a Guardian, most likely. I think we use it. I could end up taking a lot of damage in this fight if I don't. Streamline or Rebound? I think Streamline. I could maybe kill it. I don't know. Should I defend here or just hit him? Because he has the vulnerability right now. Eh. Doom and Gloom would kill if I can get Doom and Gloom. Well, we're wasting a lot of damage here, but I do want that ball lightning back. I was afraid of drawing like all of these at the same turn. Wheel? I don't think my chances of killing this guy are very high. I mean, it's like 0, right? So I think we should just Doom and Gloom. And probably ball lightning. This one. I actually get to use this. Ha. Oh, cool. Is there a worse relic in the game? If there is, I can't tell you what it is. I'm open to another beam cell. If the plan is to for sure go this way, which I think it is. Unfortunately, because we got this stupid thing here, we don't have any money here. I mean, I could go left. I feel like I'm pretty well poised to take on Nob or Lagavulin. Probably Nob more so. Lagavulin is really dependent on getting that Doom and Gloom out early, I think. Which most of the time I would. I think I like the beam cell, because if I get a second one, I don't really need to upgrade the current one. And I have more chance for all for one to shine. I have decent enough attack damage with the rebound and Doom and Gloom that vulnerability finds Pater. It's just not that good to keep adding a bunch of attacks into Guardian, but I think we take this. I want to play it really close to the wire with Guardian to set up a Act 2 that won't suck. Could get our first power. Actually make use of Frozen Egg. Unfortunately, it's just probably working against us right now to have more orb slots. Just delays how fast I can evoke my Dark Orb, which is going to be a big portion of my game plan. I feel like the Cool-Headed's not too bad here. Helps getting the Doom and Gloom evoked. It's a decent enough target for Secret Technique. It would give me some defense into the Guardian. I mean, I've picked up 0 defense so far. And I may never get any. Hologram could be an option too. Certainly for Act 2 and beyond, Hologram's better here. I mean, All for One, Dual Casts, these cards would really like to see Hologram. But I'm starting to get pretty worried about the Guardian. Why does it give double speed potion here? Sucks. I don't think I take another Ball Lightning. Could upgrade Cool-Headed. Could upgrade Zap. Make my All for One better. I kind of like that better, honestly. It makes Doom and Gloom better. Makes Bullseye better. Makes All for One better. Makes Secret Technique better. Makes Letter Opener better. And this is what we get for not having any defense. Sucks. 13 damage just sucks for taking a normal hallway fight here. Really, really sucks. At least we got a good potion. Oh man, I really want to take this upgraded self-repair. But Leap is just gigantically better for the Guardian here. I think we're going to need Leap. Leap would be good into Lagavulin as well, which is the fight we're most fucked by. I think we're pretty good into Nob. Well, I don't know. Now that I'm on 17 health, I don't actually know. I have to kill him before, like, turn 3 for sure. Or before turn 3 hits me. Either way, the Leap's going to be best here. Okay. I don't know. I also have to survive, like, several turns from this, so... Let's hope we get that Dark Orb out. $50-50. Alright, we get it out. That's good. Is All for One better here? I only have drawn 1 0 cost, unfortunately. 3 of them are in the bottom 5, so I think it's definitely Doom and Gloom. And Bullseye. Does suck that it's all the way to the left there, but what are you gonna do? Drawing Secret Technique down there is fun too. Oh, I'm actually just dead, aren't I? No, I have to evoke this. I can evoke this, but it's looking like I'm pretty fucking dead. Jesus, dude. It's looking like I'm pretty fucking dead. Does this even work? I don't think it works. I'm gonna try it. Nah, I need to use it next turn. Yeah. I think I hold that. We're just gonna heal coming up anyway. If I can live. Let's do this in case All for One gets played. Should have 1 defend left, right? Or a leap. Do I just kill here, though? Yeah, I just kill. They might want Skim. I think we want Skim. I have to heal. It just sucks. I mean, so I took 3 elites on. I busted my ass to fight 3 elites in Act 1 here. What do I have to show for it? A frozen egg, which never found a single power. There is not a single power in my deck. I can't take a capacitor, I can't take the repair there, you know? I guess I could have took repair, but I wouldn't have been able to play. If I didn't play the leap, I wouldn't have played the repair. I guess I could have played it if I drew it in the top 15, but let's just assume I wouldn't, because that's how that fight went anyway. And then this came from the treasure chest, so I would have got letter opener anyway. Mechanically speaking, I wouldn't, but logically we'll say that's what I got, right? That is what I got from the chest. Technically speaking, you know, the relics are lined up, but yeah, that's neither here nor there. Then, so really though, from the 3 elites, I get a frozen egg, which got nothing. I got a Darkstone Periap, which never gets anything. And then a Smiling Mask, which obviously does nothing for me right now. So it's like, I busted my ass to get nothing. It makes me wonder, like, is it even, if your name is Gabriot, is it even worth it to fight elites? I'm starting to wonder if it honestly is, because I could just construct a better deck for the mid to late game if I just avoid all elites. I gained nothing from the elites here. Nothing. I gained nothing. Ugh, whatever. And I could have definitely made a deck that was better suited for the Guardian. Hands down, I could have. Hands down, I definitely fucking could have. Yeah, we're probably gonna need to do this. Unless I can pop him, but that's 17 that I need. Which I just don't have, unfortunately. I have 12. Actually, wait. I do have that much. Okay. Yeah, let's just pop him then. But drawing leap there sucks. Do I need to ball lightning now? The only reason we would is if we think this fight is on a timer. It would cost me 4 health to do that. No, it would cost me 2 health to do that. Do I pay 2 health? Because I could have a bad draw and just take 20. I don't have any weakness. Guardian will hit for 20 every time. I guess I have the skill potion to maybe get out of a turn like that. I mean, this would add 7... It adds so much damage to do this, I think I should do it. I think I am on a relative timer here in this fight. I don't know if I'll ever be able to play that. Man, I'm going to have to use it now, aren't I? Recursion, not too bad here, I suppose. I kind of need to keep this one Frost Orb around, potentially. I think we're dead, though. I had to build too heavily into the elites. Well... This does more damage. I'm not even halfway on him. We don't want to pop him here. I don't think that'll be an issue, though. He'll be ready to pop now. I don't think we play that. I'm on 8 health. Let's get... Should keep that in the front. I don't know if I skim here. I mean, Frozen Eye would be great here. I would know if I should skim or not. Strike. Can I beam cell and strike? Put me down, or I mean, I can. Okay, recursion for sure. Am I dead? I got 18. Yeah, I'm alive. But then I'm almost certainly dead next turn. I mean, I only have one defend. How do I live next turn? Well, we'll see. Well, it's got to be Ball Lightning Dual Cast Defend. There's no other chance here. It looks like I survived by a little bit here. But, oh man, there's just, I haven't done enough damage, dude. I'm trying cards on the worst fucking turns here. Can I do I'm fucked, dude. I couldn't get a single Dark Orb out this whole time. It's close. 38 I gotta get through on 3 health here. Definitely need to dual cast here. The question is, does this kill? I think it does, doesn't it? Oh my god, I did it. We did it, Reddit. Okay, finally some rewards that seem worth it. You know, as much as I like Echo Form, I don't see it being that good for the stack right now. Compared to the Electro, at least. I generally prefer Echo even into Act 2 over Electro. But I don't know, the upgrade on Echo doesn't mean much. The upgrade on Electro is an entire extra orb. And I already have good lightning generation. It does kind of have some redundancy with the Doom and Gloom, but I don't mind that. I think it's definitely electrodynamics. So we finally get to pay off this stupid frozen egg. It's amazing on Defect that I get that early of a frozen egg, and it was somehow bad for me, but... Oh, these are not good. I mean, normally with Defect I'd be fine with Choker, but considering a lot of this deck is all for one plus Beam Cell and Zap, and who knows what other 0 costs, I just don't see how I can take a Choker here. So is it Philo or Black Star, or is it still just Choker? Do I just say fuck it to the whole R-for-1 plan? Considering I just got an Electro. The problem there is Electro's nice for a while, but game plan can't really be orbs if I'm not going to find any scaling, which if I find scaling would be amazing, but Black Star is just usually a loss for me. I mean, right now, I'm good into the AoE fights because I got Electro, but Book of Stabbing still murders me. I have nothing for Book of Stabbing. Book of Stabbing would just frickin' 1v, like 100 to 0 me probably. And So both of these suck for that, right? Because Philo just makes Book of Stabbing even worse. The one fight I need the most help with right now, it makes worse. So Black Star should be better. Yeah, we'll do that. Unless I should take Choker. I think we just take the Black Star, but it's not very good. Just hope we can beat a single elite here and actually get a payout of it. Maybe I can get Blue Candle and some other more useless relics. Definitely don't want to take the green elite on Act 2. Imagine Book of Stabbing with some extra strength. This map blows. Look at this shop placement on this map. All 3 shops right here. First frickin' floor available has 2 of them, and then the next one's just 2 later. On the floor, I already have to force myself to an early shop that I can't afford relics on. I should have just played Monster Train. That's how I always feel. I don't know, though. I'm not gonna lie, I did feel pretty good to beat Guardian there, so I get it. I get it. It's like the Dark Souls of card games. But it's so frustrating. I feel like taking a Black Star and only taking on 1 elite is such a fucking fail. But like, as I look on this map, I'm like, how am I gonna take 2 elites on? Like, there's no 3 elite pass. See, this is the only elite, or I guess this one too. I guess there is a 3 elite path. A few of them, actually. Okay, I take it back. There's definitely 3 elite paths here. They just, I don't know, like, from here all the way to there doesn't seem enticing to me. Going up the left side... might actually be the best. It just sucks because, like, I have to take 2 shops in a row on 167 gold to do that, but maybe that's the least shitty of them. I think we're just picking the least shitty path at this point. What's kind of nice here is if I take a bloodbath here in this fight, which I definitely could, and if this sucks, I could probably just go to the right here. Abort the plan, take on 1 elite, maybe still take on 2 if things somehow massively improve between then and then. I don't think the right side makes much sense. I guess this is the best. It's the only one where I'm not forcing this early elite. Like, I have an option out of it, so I guess we'll do this. Because here's the thing with Black Star, similar to like everything we picked up other than Letter Opener, which hasn't been that much help. Similar to everything here, it does nothing for me in the immediate. You know? Why can't it just be like a runic pyramid or something? Do I want to Doom and Gloom or do I want to get 3 of these in? I think this represents more damage. I think it does. Not much to think about on this turn. This is probably one of the better fights for me, and it still looks like it's going to be pretty bad. Can I kill with Secret Technique? Otherwise, I'm taking a shitload of damage. I need to do 28. I think we cool-headed first, then. Dual cast, does that kill? I don't get the lock on, but if I dual cast Bullseye, I think that's a kill. Oh, Letter Opener, right. Didn't need it, by the way. I was going to kill him with Bullseye. Energy Potion's probably pretty good for me. And if Energy Potion's good for me, then Turbo's probably good for me too. Turbo has all for one synergy, so does the Go for the Eyes. I would love a Go for the Eyes, but I think the Turbo's better for me here. Helps me get Electro-Dynamics out. Makes Secret Technique have a pretty good target. Makes Skim and Cool-Headed better, so I just have extra energy when I draw these things. Like, I can get it back with All for One. Turbo. Huge pickup, I think. Now, I could argue if everything here sucks, which maybe it does. I guess if I spend all of my gold, I could beg a prep. But I do have this Smiling Mask. Feels like I should make use of it if I'm going to hit 2 shops like this. But at the expense of a bag of prep, or even at the expense of some decent artifacts. Are we fighting the champ? No. If we were fighting the champ, I might just buy that cultist pot. Upgraded static discharge is not horrible here. I mean, I'm definitely taking damage. So it's just free orbs with electrodynamics already in there. Chill seems really good. As we said, I don't really have defense. Chill would be really good defense. It's only 37. Forethought, probably not. Probably not. I mean, nah. It actually has some synergy if I had, again, taken the attack. Because then I could make sometimes I can make Doom and Gloom come out for 0, but I didn't think so. The music is gone. Okay. Music's back. I think I really want Chill and Static Discharge, and I could still remove. Got no money though, but I think I am going to try for the left here. Let's play to win. Skim first. Is it better to bullseye dual cast here? Or beam cell bullseye dual cast? I feel like it is. Should hopefully get an Electro sooner than later. Could energy potion. I think I will. I don't want to lose, and I could easily just die to this guy, or I could lose so much health to this guy that it causes me to lose the elite fights. And I don't know that I need the energy all of the time. When I have a turbo already, it's like there are definitely draw orders where that energy potion just won't matter. Upgraded Fusion. Gosh, I never really used this card, mainly because it costs 2, but if it costs 1... Then again, auto shields, because I still have not really picked up much defense. I have the chill now, which is alright, but in the fight that sucks for us, which is Book of Stabbing, I'm still kind of fucked. Static Discharge is really good into that, though. I forgot to mention that. A big reason I took this is because I now have a good answer to Book of Stabbing. Does auto shields do much for us here? A lot of times I don't think it will. There's going to be times where I'm just, like, I might have to cool-headed when I already have Frost, and then I'll, like, draw this and I can't play it. But the Fusion, I think, has some big upside here. Maybe the boring pick of Go for the Ice is correct, though. We still have this All for One. We have some card draw. And it is the best into Book of Stabbing of these 3. But it's also the worst into Bronze Automaton. I'm going to try Fusion, just because I want to try it out. I could still get a Go for the Eyes. Damn, I could have had a... I guess I wouldn't have took another one of these, but... Orange Pellets is out of the question. I don't know. Do we take Go for the Eyes? I feel like we should. My lack of defense, it gives me something. Ugh. Losing more health without any potions into a elite fight. But Necronomicon would be pretty decent. Wouldn't be amazing. I mean, yeah, I Doom and Gloom twice. That usually isn't going to change anything. All for one twice really doesn't... It's just giving me 10 extra damage, essentially. Yeah, another Dark Orb, but... Dark Orbs have been kind of a fail here in this run. I don't know that they've been that useful to me. Do I just skip this? What if it's not Necronomicon? What if it's... I mean, it's like... I had to give like half my health here to do this. If I get Necronomicon, though, I do get the Periat. Finally get some value there. So I think I'd be fine with a Necronomicon. I would regain some of that health, and even though it's not hugely beneficial to me, it would still help. It would overall help me. If I get a random power at the start, that often could help. The one I probably wouldn't want because it'd be too slow would be the one that just shuffles cards into your deck. But I think 2 out of 3 of these are good. You know, this isn't Monster Train. I feel like you have to take calculated risks and slay the Spire much more than you do in Monster Train, so I think we do it. Okay, it's fine. I get my Darkstone. I turned Darkstone Periat into a bad strawberry at least. By the way, this is like a rare relic or something. Or at least an uncommon. It's hilarious. Alright, I think hopefully that... This is the best fight for Necronomicon. Like, this is the one where getting the double hit is relevant on the thing. We definitely got to skim here. Damn. Oh, this is not good. I don't know about this. I definitely cannot be frail and weak into this turn. I just hope that I 50-50 and I am not attacking. I should have brought back the Go for the Eyes. I don't know. My thinking was like, again, calculated risks. Like, I don't know that I can win now, even with the Go for the Eyes, but certainly without it, I think we're just 100% dead here. I guess I can get Chill. I get Chill, Doom and Gloom Leap. Then I evoke the things. I think I barely survive there. No, I'm just dead. Oh, no, I am alive, but... I don't know, maybe we can get through it. On the one hand, I could cool-headed and maybe I draw one of those additional 0 costs. But I think I just want to discharge. I don't know, do I? I don't think I 8 health. The discharge is too good for me anymore. But letting these go for another turn is probably fine. I could maybe let a I don't know. Most likely I'm just dead here. Okay, he's not attacking. That's huge for me. Fortunately, this is going to waste these Dark Orbs, but what are you going to do? There's nothing else I can do on this turn. 25% he attacks. Okay. Decides not to bone me, so I think we made it through. I probably forgot to do letter opener. on some of these turns, huh? He's just dead, right? Yeah. I did it. I got black star value. Pretty good with my no potions. All it really did is protect me against one useless relic to get a useful one, but at 8 health. Well, I'm gonna heal, so maybe we're fine. Why does this upgrade to innate? This blows my mind. Most of the powers that upgrade to innate are like not at all the powers that you, like why can't it just upgrade to like a 0 cost or keep it a 1 cost, not innate, but channel 2 lightning? I don't understand this. I don't understand the reasoning there. You know, I would like take Electro for example. I don't mind an extra lightning here, but isn't it completely the opposite? If I want Electro, don't I want it innate? And wouldn't I be better off getting more lightning out of Storm? All this being said, I might still take the Storm. I mean, I only have 2 powers, but 100% of this deck's power is in lightning right now. This fusion was a fucking fail, by the way. How can I ever find space to play this? You just can't. Maybe I take Stack. Consume could be good. Might have to be Consume, I don't know. There's a lot of turns where Consume could be bad for me, though. I think since I can heal, I think I can get away with a Consume. Alright. Oh my gosh, Book of Stabbing. At least we start with the Stag Discharge. Might as well block here, I think. Instead of Skim, I just all for one infusion. I finally found space to play it. Just trying to set up like larger turns here. Well, we're close to dead, and then I gotta take on... Yeah, it's not looking great for me. I think I should Ball Lightning, Consume, Defend. I just need to evoke this. Right? So, zap. I mean, this just says it all. It's rough because I keep watching the frickin' streamers play, right? And I never see them have, like, shit like that. Where, like, I'll see them have bad stuff come up, but not just, like... It's like, dude, come on. Even my Frozen Egg, it eventually hit pay dirt, but like I said, like, it did nothing for me immediately, and honestly, I don't know. Has it done that much for me? It's been alright, but Like letter opener, this is just a worse strawberry, if even anything on a run. We were lucky to even get some health out of it. I've gotten 1 removal out of Smiling Mask, so it saved me like 25 gold or something. The Necronomicon, I had to pay a lot for it. Like, yeah, I got Black Star, but look what I'm getting out of it. I'm getting a Toyer and Thrapitter. I finally got my first potion with it. Horncleat, yeah, that's a good one. That's like the best one up here. And Dreamcatcher. Now that I have no frickin', like on the map, there are nothing I can get to here has a campfire, and then the boot. I mean, I guess the boot's okay sometimes here, but like I said, it's like you bust your ass for these elites and you get nothing. You get nothing. Shit, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. Do I do heat sinks? Heat sinks would make my turbo and fusion make a little more sense. So far, I haven't gotten much out of these cards. I don't think I can take another Doom and Gloom. I mean, maybe because I have Necronomicon I can. Maybe I take the Doom and Gloom since I have Necronomicon. I mean, how am I going to fight these normals? There's certainly a few of them I can wreck with a double Doom and Gloom. I think it has to be Doom and Gloom. It's like my only fighting chance here. I have the regen potion if I can somehow survive. I unfortunately have to take Strawberry, but again, it's like, dude, how much? There's too many trash art relics in this game. There's too many trash relics. There's too many. Okay, this is a good fight for us, especially with this start. Okay, this is really good. What do we secret technique out here? Something that costs 1. Nothing really does. Cool-headed, but then I draw. Cool-headed, but then I draw. Because I definitely want the Electro in. And I guess I could take the Chill. It's probably okay. We'll do this first then. We'll get a... We'll take the Fusion. Alright, I'll take the Fusion. The letter opener proc is fine. Alright, this is a good fight. I like this fight. We're definitely getting it done here. Probably could have put some hits into that. Beautiful. Oh, I didn't. Oh my god, I didn't. I didn't use the potion. I didn't use the potion. Oh, I'm a moron. Oh, I think the compile driver is pretty good here. We got 3 different type of orbs. No, we have all 4. We have all 4 orbs. Yeah, compile driver. Oof. Yeah, definitely want to do that. I may have to do this just to survive here. Look at all that I had to do there just to survive this stupid fight. I hate Snake Plant. And that's another fight. It's another fight where it's complete RNG. It's like, they might not attack me here, and I'd be absolutely fine. Instead, they do 24 here, and I have to use both my potions here. And I absolutely cannot, like... Oh, he double attacks me. It's like... It's just such a stupid fight. I hate this fight. Can I kill here? Should I kill here since I have a lot of healing that I could do? I think he's guaranteed to not attack me after this, if I can survive this, but I have 14 block. I only need to block for 10. Let's do a leap, a defend, and a fusion. He's not going to attack me here, right? Yeah. If I do that, he dies. I think if I just rebound... what is the order here? I'm thinking if I rebound skim, does that work how I think it will? Okay, good. If I just have the skim here, I should be fine. Let's get a defend out of there. I want to make sure we're killing him next turn. Let's do 5 damage. Alright, well. We definitely gotta kill him here, it looks like. Okay. No. No way. Am I taking those? Get back. Oh my god. Dude. Should I just put myself out of my misery? No. Only one option there. That will literally kill me if I do the other one. Now I have 2 curses in my deck. Sweet. And one continues to give me damage. And it healed me for a measly 5 HP. Or 6, because I got the Darkstone Periat. I mean, I guess I'll say this of Darkstone Periat. It did eventually get me, like, a pair worth of HP. Cool. It's about probably the best I've ever had Darkstone Periat be, to be honest. I don't know if we're going to beat Bronze Automaton if I go to the right here. I mean, I know I'm complaining about, like, continuing to not get rewarded for these elites, but at a certain point, I'll have eaten up every bad relic in the pool, and eventually I should get something useful, right? Like, I feel like with the Black Star, and the fact that there's no way I'm beating Bronze Automaton right now. How am I ever going to survive Hyper Beam? I can strip Artifact decently enough, but still, like, I don't have any defense in this deck still. Like, even beyond a relic, just the increased chance to get something like a Glacier or a rare. Because I believe it's both uncommons and rares have a higher chance with elite rewards, so I think we have to go left. Oh no. No, Doom and Gloom here is pretty alright. Do we want to even them out? Think so. I need to draw Electrodynamics. I got this at least. So this is probably an okay fight for us. This does 24. Can I get one of you down then? So you're down to 23. Come on, dude. Did it really hit that twice? Well, I guess I can still do this and at least get some more value out of it. What a joke, though. Hopefully we're fine here. Well, 18 there is already killing. Cool-headed recursion or charged battery? I think we have to take one of these. Charged battery? It's the most directly defensive card of these, which I don't have many of. I probably should be dead by now. I've just, as much as I complain here, I have gotten pretty lucky to not die. Only a matter of time before I just don't draw any defense at all on a turn when I need some defense, and charged battery is the one here that gives me that. These are contextually giving me defense. Charged battery is just flat defense and maybe helping me with the next turn. So it's going to be either Slavers or Gremlin whatevers coming up. Do I skew more toward something that helps me there or something that helps me with bronze? I have no potions and I have 23 health. I should probably skew toward the elite. I think with the elite, it's cool-headed. I need to draw. I just have to. It's... yeah. Alright, here goes nothing. I think we didn't want this fight. No. To be fair, I didn't draw anything that I just took anyway, so I was dead anyway here. But with this in mind, probably charged battery was better. Because I would have survived this with charged battery, I think. 27. No, I'd still die. I would still die here. Well, thank you, Slay the Spire. You did nothing for me in this run. Can I kill this? I could survive 20. If I beam cell here, I do 20. I think I do kill this. No, I don't kill this. What am I saying? Just strike me, dude. Just strike me. I mean, I don't know what I can do different on this run to win. You know, you can read the seed in the top right there. If you, the problem with Slay the Spire, it's not like Monster Train. It's like you can start the seed, but you could easily get a completely different run if you just go different routes. And then it's like you don't learn much. I think I can't remember who I saw. I saw some streamer do it once where it was like the popular streamers were chatting back and forth and they gave them a seed to run, like wondering how they would beat it. And they ran it and just, they had gone a different route from the beginning and every card that was offered was different. Everything was different. So it was like, it just wasn't that helpful. But if you want and you start relatively where I went, obviously you have to do something different than I did to win, but I'd be curious if, like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do to win this type of run. I mean, I'm thinking back and I'm just like, what was offered that I could even take? I guess I could have took Velvet. No, that wouldn't have helped. I mean, what would help me here? How am I coming into this fight and winning? I guess we could argue maybe I don't take the elite here, but then how am I beating Bronze Automaton with this deck? How do I'm not killing him fast. I'm not. So how am I surviving, like, probably 2 hyper beams, I would guess? Even 1. How am I surviving 1 hyper beam? Whereas if I didn't draw poorly here, I could probably win this fight, you know? And if the Evoke went here, I would have killed him, actually, and survived on 20 health, or on 3 health here, and then, you know, maybe I get through it. And then maybe I get something like a buffer, or, you know, something that I can actually beat the elite with, or the boss with, which I'm just not going to find, most likely, going the other route. But yeah, I don't know. What can I do when it gives me these relics? I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I get a Dreamcatcher that I never got to use. I get a boot that gave me mostly irrelevant damage. I get a Strawberry that gave me irrelevant health. I got a Tornthopter that I guess saved me a little bit. Horncleat was definitely good. Oh, it's so frustrating to play Slay the Spire. I always go in, because I'll get pumped. Like I'm not gonna lie. I was watching some, it's usually my go-to, like, fall asleep videos. I'll watch some of the various Slay the Spire streamers just on VODs because I can never catch them live. And I always get pumped up, and I'm like, and don't get me wrong, they're loads better than me at this game. I'm not trying to diminish anything that they are, right? But it's like, I just rarely am, I feel like I'm learning when I'm watching them, and I get pumped up to play, and I'm like, dude, my runs look, it just feels like they go so much more shittier. It's like, because I'll see them get, like, they'll get bricks, right? But it's not just brick after brick after brick after brick after brick. It's like they get some stuff. Like, it seems like almost every run I see them, it seems like they always get Runic Pyramid offered. Like, I swear it's like, of all the various streamers, I feel like they find Runic Pyramid all the fucking time. Meanwhile, it just gives me, like, Velvet Choker, Blackstar, and Philostone. I don't know, maybe Philostone would work, but is the extra energy helping me in these fights when they would have extra strength? I don't think it would have. I think it would have hurt me more than anything. And yeah, I don't know, like, just a single, other than Horncleat, like a single useful artifact would have been nice. But I guess it's a short one. I wanted to do maybe a longer video, but just it's so annoying. Like, weak relics that are found commonly. So you're telling me that, like, Happy Flower, Data Disc, Anchor, Bag of Prep, like Snecko Skull, Pen Nib, even Orichalcum, like, you're telling me those are worse, those are weak relics, and the stronger relics are Blue Candle, Bottled Flame, hell, even Bottled Lightning to some extent, Darkstone Periat? You're telling me those are weak and those are stronger? Ugh. Ugh. I mean, like I said, it's like the dark... I compared it to Pear. I got 2 more health out of the Periat than Pear, and I had to get 2 curses to even do that. It also immediately gave me nothing. With a Pear, I could have just had 10 extra HP to take further risks with, right? And I don't even think Pear is that good. I think Pear sucks. But, gosh, it's like, it just sucks when you, like, you know, you fight, and it's like, oh, okay, it's gonna give me an uncommon relic, and then it gives you something like Blue Candle or Darkstone Periat. It's like, oh, wow, thanks. The vast difference it could be between, like, something like that or, like, a Meat on the Bone, for example. It's massively different. Massively different. A Mummified Hand, even. Like, Shuriken or Kunai. My deck would have loved the Shuriken and Kunai. Would have loved it. Hell, I'd even take Strike Dummy over the shit that I had. And I don't think we ever got a chance to get a rare as I'm looking through these. Yeah, I don't think it offered me a single rare. If it did, I missed it. Yeah, so I never got even offered a rare. But even the rares have some bricks. I mean, Calipers isn't going to do shit for you. The rares, at least, the uncommon tier pisses me off, though. It's like, dude, I think most of the uncommons are better than most of the uncommons. Or most of the commons are better than most of the uncommons. But the rares, I guess, are decent. I don't really like Wing Boots, and I guess Unceasing Top, those are pretty bad. Dig is pretty bad. I guess there's some bad ones here. Stone Calendar is pretty bad, but... I don't know. It's just rough. Lizard Tail also would have pulled me out of it. It wouldn't have been great, but it would have worked. Tough, tough, tough. These stupid boss relics. I just wish I could some boss relic, like even an Astrolabe would have been pretty great. Panda, like if it's not gonna give me a takeable energy relic, like something like Astrolabe or Pandora's Box is great. I see them get those all the time too. It's like, dude, I just see them get like Runic Pyramid, Panda, Astrolabe, like Snecko Eye. It's just like, and I have to make these choices between like Velvet, Choker, Philostone, and Black Star with a deck that sucked. And a deck that, I don't know, it's like the downsides associated with these, given my deck, given that I'm defect, no way can I take those. I was like, I had to by default take Black Star. I don't think you can convince me Philostone was correct there, or Velvet Choker. Like, I would have took on Book of Stabbing with a Philostone. Get out of here. Get out of here. One extra energy is not going to be worth it for me there when a lot of my deck is 0 cost anyway. There's a lot of turns I wouldn't be able to use that energy. Plus, we didn't have, like, much card draw at that point anyway. We had the Skim, I guess. And a cool-headed, I don't know. I'm just salty. I am. I just get, like, excited to play Slay the Spire, and then I immediately am like, fuck this, I'm not playing this anymore. Like, I never get the same just discouraging feeling even when I lose in Monster Train. I really feel like it's usually my own mistakes. Technically, it is my own mistakes in Slay the Spire, but I have no idea what they were, you know? It's like, it's very clear to me in Monster Train what my mistakes are. In Slay the Spire, the only mistake I can say is that I know that it's possible to win at a much higher rate than I do. So the fact that I lost is the mistake. But I can never usually go back and nitpick things that seemed massively wrong with what I do, you know? But obviously there has to be massive things wrong with what I'm doing because, I mean, I'm not even winning defect runs. I don't know, maybe 10% of the time I'm beating the heart. And obviously the best players in the game are doing it close to 80%. So, by default, I'm clearly doing a lot of stuff wrong. But I can't tell. I can't tell what it is. It's like, even at the start, the Niao choice, you know? Like, it gave me, what? 2 different, like, pull the card out of the thing. It's like, that's another thing. It's like, I don't see that shit happen too much when I'm watching them play. I wish they would just have runs like that they win and I can see what the fuck is going on, but I never seem to see those. It's like, I'll have little moments of that, but then they just find something broken really fast. It's like, there's not many runs where I find this struggle that I'm like, and I barely even got through Act 1, right? Like, I had to bust my ass just to beat Guardian. Like, so if I go colorless and we look at what I could have got from the rares, so it gave me Secret Technique, Secret Weapon, and Mayhem. You know, it didn't give me Apotheosis, it didn't give me Hand of Greed, it didn't give me Master of Strategy. Even Sadistic Nature would have been takeable. Even the Bomb, dare I say, would have been takeable. But it gave me Secret Technique, Secret Weapon, and Mayhem as my first cards. That's what it gave me. So, maybe Mayhem? I don't know. I've never been able to... Like, it costs 2 energy... and, like, I mean, truthfully, it's like if you so let's we're talking Act 1, right? So you fight Gremlin Knob. Are you telling me you're going to spend 2 energy to play that, and then potentially just have it play a defend for you, or even a zap or something when it just kills you? Or are you going to take it into sentries where it's mostly just statuses that it hits, and you're also just and you're just going to spend 2 entire energy playing that into sentries? The only one it makes sense into is Lagavulin, and I don't even think it does that much there. It could still screw you, right? If you're trying to like finesse a Dark Orb into the proper spot, it could just fuck that up for you. Into the Guardian as well. You're trying not to attack it 2 of the turns where he has spikes, and you might just attack it and hurt yourself and kill yourself with doing it. But I don't think you even get to the Guardian with Mayhem. Like, at least Secret Weapon or Secret Technique did something for me, but maybe I should have just skipped there. I don't think that in the long run, Secret Technique was positive for me. Or it wasn't that positive. It cost me early HP, which I could have translated into more risks. I feel like I took every risk anyway, though. I still took every elite that I could. I took 3 elites in Act 1 with a horrible deck. It's like I'm racked. It's tough. Like I do want to like get better at Slay the Spire. I don't want to just give up. But at a certain point, like I can't even evaluate my choices that well anymore. Like I don't know what I can do different. And the shitty thing is, there are just seeds where that might be the case, but I know that statistically speaking, it probably wasn't, right? Again, if the top players are winning 80% of the time with Defect, and I'm winning like 10% of the time with Defect, then me saying, oh, that seed just wasn't winnable is just wrong probably 1 out of 7 times that I say it, right? Or 7 out of 8 times. Because that other 70% of the time, the other players found a way to win a seed like that. But what they did to get there, fuck if I know. Fuck if I know. The shops are probably the big thing I could reevaluate. There's a lot that goes on at shops, and that's probably where I could make some improvements. I don't know. I don't know. But I'll upload it. I mean, someone has to upload the losses. Why not me, right? Most of mine are losses with Defect anyway. Well, anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.